Moment of inertia we are using the compound pendulum, okay, to determine the time period for oscillation for the given compound pendulum. So this is a given compound pendulum. So in this pendulum is having the 10 volts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is the center volt. Okay, this one is the center volts. Above 5 volts and below 5 volts, we have to make it center. Okay, the pendulum is in the equilibrium position. Okay. Pendulum is the center of gravity, is the equilibrium position. Okay. By using one by one how the mass moment of inertia is changed when the center of gravity is changed. Okay. How the mass moment of inertia is changed for the different force we have to identify by using this experiment. Okay. This experiment name is compound pendulum. Okay. The formula required to find out the compound theoretical time taken for one oscillation T1 equal to 2 pi divided by omega n. Okay. That is equal to 2 pi into square root of I divided by m into j into L1. The actual time taken is time taken for n oscillation divided by n. By using this stopwatch, okay, we have to oscillate by using the first force. We have to oscillate the pendulum like this, and we have to start the timing. Okay. For the 10 oscillation, how much time should we take? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we have to stop. Okay, that's taking is 14 seconds. Okay, similarly now we have to change the pendulum to second volts. Okay, again we have to reset this. Okay, again we have to oscillate this component. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now it's taking the 11 seconds. Okay. Similarly, we have to change to the third volt. Okay. Now we have to reset the timer watch. Now we have to oscillate the system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is also almost taking the 11 seconds, 31 minutes, sorry, 11 minutes. Now we have to oscillate the system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is taking the 8 seconds. Okay. So you have to take the reading like this. Okay. The mass of the flat plate is by using this formula. That is B into L into T into density. That is density into volume. Okay. Density into volume. The material is the cast iron. The density of the material is 7.86 into 10 power minus 6 kg per mm cube. The breadth and the length and thickness of the plate. The gravitational force is 9.81 gravity meter square per second. Okay. We are to taking the volt number 1. Okay. Volt number 1, volt number 2, volt number 3, volt number 5, and volt number 5. Volt number 5. Actual time taken. Okay. Actual time taken for the volt number 1 we have to 13 seconds. For the volt number 2 11 seconds. This is 10 seconds. This is 8 seconds. This is 6 seconds. Okay. For one oscillation, that is divided by n. Okay. That is 1.3, 1.1, 1, 0.8 and 0.6. Okay. The centroid from the pivot to the T1. Okay. The centroid from 1 volts to this volts having the 50 mm. Similarly 50, 100, 150, 200 and 250. Okay. From the center point to first volt is 250. From the center point to second volt is 200. From the center point to third volt is 150. From the center point to fourth volt is 100. From the center point to this volt is 50. Okay. You have to mark like this. Okay. The first volt is 250. Second volt is 200. And the third volt is 150. The fourth volt is 100. The fifth volt is 50. Okay. After taking this reading, we have to find out the theoretical value and the actual value. Okay. The formula to find out the actual value is I divided 1 divided by 4 pi square into T1 square into m into g into L1. Okay. So mass, this value is already given in this formula itself. Okay. And the theoretical value is by using this formula m into 1 by 12 divided by L square plus B square plus L1 square. By using this formula, we have to find out the theoretical value. Thank you.